What if I told you what you eat affects not only your body, but your clarity, your discipline, and even your connection to God? Because in the book of Daniel, food was never just about food. It was about resisting a system. This is Meatless Mondays, where we take back control of our health, our habits, and our future. Let's make health and wellness the new black. Let's get disciplined. Peace and blessings, everybody. Good morning. This is Meatless Mondays with Damon K. Jones, making health and wellness the new black. Today, we're talking about something deeper than a diet. We're talking about discipline. We're talking about faith through food. And we're talking about the Daniel diet. What if I told you that food is not just fuel, it's spiritual warfare? What if I told you what you eat affects not only your body, but your clarity, your discipline, and even your connection to God? Because in the book of Daniel, food was never just about food. It was about resisting a system. See, Daniel was born in Babylon, captured, pressured, surrounded by an empire. And Babylon offered him luxury, the king's table, rich meats, wine, indulgent. And Daniel said, no. In Daniel 1:8, it says, but Daniel proposed in his heart that he would not defile himself with the portion of the king's meat. Notice that word, defile. He saw food as spiritual. He understood consumption shapes consciousness. And instead of the king's food, Daniel chose vegetables and water. Simple, natural, clean. Not because it was trendy, because it was righteous discipline, brothers and sisters. And after 10 days, Daniel and the Hebrew brothers looked healthier, stronger, and sharper. That's not just nutrition. See, that's revelation. Many people think strength comes from meat, but Daniel challenges that in the scriptures. Strength is not always built through excess. Sometimes it's built through restraint. The Daniel diet teaches discipline creates strength, plants can heal, simplicity can sharpen power. See, we have been taught that abundance means indulgence. The scriptures teaches abundance can mean order. And many of the diseases hurting our communities today, like diabetes, hypertension, heart disease, are often connected to what's on our plate. This is not just about vegetables. It's about liberation through better choices. Here's the part that we don't discuss enough. Daniel didn't just gain health, he gained wisdom. In Daniel 1:17, it says, as for these 4 children, God gave them knowledge and skill in all learning and wisdom. Notice the connection: discipline, food, charity, wisdom. There is a reason processed foods cloud energy. There is a reason live foods bring vitality. You cannot feed the body confusion and accept clarity in your mind. The Daniel model says foods can support discernment. That's powerful. Let me say something plainly. Babylon had a food system, and we in America, we have one too. Processed foods, chemical additives, addiction by design, a system profiting off of our sickness. Daniel resisted the empire through appetite. See, that's deeper than a diet. That is resistance, brothers and sisters. Every time you choose life-giving food over toxic convenience, you are making a spiritual decision. You are saying, I will not let the system define my health. Maybe it starts simple, just on a Monday, Meatless Mondays, more legumes, more greens, more water, less processed foods, more fruit, more vegetables. Maybe a Daniel fast, maybe reclaiming the kitchen as a healing space. I was always taught the kitchen is your medicine cabinet. So take one day out of a week. that's not just for perfection, it's for progress. See, this is about moving towards holiness because food is and can be medicine, and discipline is the ministry. See, this message matters for us as Black people. Too many of our people are dying from what we have normalized. And some of what we call tradition has become a burden. We can honor culture, but we just can't let culture kill us. The Daniel diet says health is not betrayal of tradition, it's stewardship. And stewardship is biblical, and stewardship is spiritual. Daniel's story asks a question. Can you resist when everyone else accepts? Can you choose discipline over appetite? And can you choose clarity over craving? Can you choose life or can you choose death? Because the Daniel diet is not just eating vegetables, it's about becoming stronger, clearer, whole. And maybe that starts today with one decision on your plate. Daniel 1:15 says, at the end of 10 days, their countenance appeared fairer and fatter in flesh than all the children which did eat the portions of the king's meat. The results spoke. The outcomes matter. And health is an outcome. If this blessed you today, like and share and subscribe. This is Meatless Mondays. And remember, we're making health and wellness the new Black. And I'm Damon K. Jones. And check us out every Monday here on Black Westchester YouTube channel or at Damon K. Jones on YouTube. Stay safe, stay blessed, and stay Blacktastic. And remember, God is in your vegetables. Peace out.
Take this discipline with you, mind, body, and spirit. I'll see you next Monday at 11 a.m. Stay focused, stay aligned, stay Blacktastic. God is in Your Vegetables by Damon K. Jones is on sale now. Feed your body, fuel your spirit, and reclaim your health. Available now on Amazon or twosteppublishing.com. Black Westchester's New Spring 2026 e-paper is now available, featuring the life and legacy of Bob Law, breaking news, and stories that matter to our community. Read it now at blackwestchester.com. If you're serious about political clarity and independent thinking, this is for you. The Political Thought Bundle includes 3 full books, all personally singling. Democrats and Republicans, the ultimate gangbangers, breaks down how the two-party system operates like a legalized street war for power. Emotional Politics, Logical Failure exposes how emotion has replaced strategy in Black political engagement. Tolerance is for Cowards lays out a blueprint for extended policing and community-led public safety rooted in outcomes rather than slogans. 3 signed books. One bundle, $60. That's a $75 value, and you're getting signed copies included. This isn't left versus right. It's results versus rhetoric. Go to twosteppublishing.com and secure your signed Political Thought Bundle today. It's going to be Blacktastic. For more than a century, Black America built its own economy under segregation, under discrimination, and under conditions most people today cannot imagine. We built businesses, we built banks, we bought land and property. In the Forgotten Blueprint, Damon K. Jones reveals how Black communities created thriving economic systems from 1800 to 1965, and why that blueprint still matters today. This book challenges the idea that our future depends on politics alone and shows how ownership, family, and enterprise once powered Black prosperity. The blueprint is not lost. We just stopped using it. The Forgotten Blueprint, how Black America built its own economy from 1800 to 1965. On sale now at Two Step Publishing and Amazon. Black Westchester Magazine has been giving our community a voice, reporting the stories others ignore, holding power accountable, and making sure the truth about our communities is told by us. But independent Black media only survives when the community supports it. If you believe in real journalism, community accountability, and keeping Black voices strong in local news, we need your help. Your donation helps us continue covering the stories that matter: politics, education, justice, and economic empowerment, right here in Westchester. Support Black media, support Black truth, support Black Westchester Magazine. Donate today and help keep Black media alive. Because Black-owned independent media is Blacktastic. Black Westchester Magazine presents People Before Politics, the Sunday Rundown, every Sunday at 6 p.m. on YouTube. Join Damon K. Jones, A.J. Woodson, and Larnez Kinsey as they break down the biggest stories in politics, culture, and community from a Black point of view. No spin, no party loyalty, just logic, accountability, and outcomes. If it impacts Black America, we're talking about it. Tap in, subscribe, set your reminder. This Sunday at 6 p.m. is going to be Blacktastic.